The Chiefs won the toss. They've deferred. The Raiders will receive. The #1 kickoff man in the NFL is back, Cordero Patterson. And away we go from Arrowhead. That'll be over his head. And he'll leave it in the end zone to the 25, 1st and 10 to the side.
Marcus Peters suspended for the game by Andy Reid for his antics last week. Guys, with the big playability of the Raiders, will look to take advantage of Peters' absence.
1st down and 10 for Carr. Knocked away, defended on the play for Nelson. They were going for Crabtree. He threw the ball 52 times against the Chiefs back in mid-October. 2nd down and 10. Lynch in the backfield. He'll get the call and quickly hit and taken down by Jenkins. Carr will throw into the nickel. Bumps into his own blocker, and down he goes, Osemele. And shoving up the middle was Chris Jones. King is one of the best in pro football, a top 5 punter. And he's punting to the ever-dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Oh, this one's a short one.
Wow. We're talking about a guy who is averaging, King, 49 yards a punt.
Receiving team, 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Holding on the Chiefs.
Stick it up in there and give you everything he's got.
Thomas on the move after that holding penalty on the Chiefs. Puts them back at their 42. Kareem Hunt was in the backfield. Here it's Smith. And across the middle, he's got Kelsey with a gain of 4 and brought down by Morrow. Reception of the season. And here is Kareem Hunt with a nice run, and he's brought down by Mack, who gets him around the ankles.
50.
Smith was a Chief for 3 years with a 1st and 10 run. Hunt once again, and hit by Autry. Brought down by Mack and Bowman. They're all right there. Gain of 3 down to the Raider 45. 2nd down and 8. Hill was out of the backfield. Here comes Smith. He ran for 70 on one gain last week against the Jets, and he slides into the 29-yard line.
The front.
Smith against the Jets had the 70-yard run, a 70-yard touchdown pass. First player in the Super Bowl era to do that in one game. 1st and 10. Good block by Fisher. And down he goes. Hit by Irvin. Coming through, making the stop. 6th sack of the season.
At post route against single safety middle.
We have a 2nd down and 16. Smith low. Was it gobbled in that time by Harris, the tight end. Demetrius maybe making his 10th reception. He did.
He dropped it.
Oh, no, incomplete.
Since he's done it the last 2 weeks, the numbers have been better for this defense. They've had 8 sacks the last 2 games.
Into the nickel, 3rd down and 16 for Alex Smith. Fisher again the block at the left tackle. Here goes Smith again. Autry brings him down about the 34, a gain of 2. Here is Harrison Butker, who's only missed 2 field goals on 26 tries, a 53-yarder for the early lead. It is away and good, and the Chiefs have scored first with 9:22 to play in the first.
It's one I'm sure he'd like to have back.
Cordero Patterson is back, and this is going to be out of the end zone. Nice kickoff once again by Butker. Davis, he is back there. It's a 1st and 10 from the 25. Marshawn Lynch. Reggie Ragland got him and brought him down. It is only a gain of a yard to the Raider 26.
Function in the noise. This is one of the loudest outdoor stadiums in the National Football League.
Good cut by Lynch. 1st down and more. Breaking a tackle. Continues to drive, and he is truly in beast mode now. He broke an early attempt by Ron Parker. He shoved out of bounds in the play by Zombo and Johnson. DeAndre Washington is in. It is a 1st down from the Kansas City 47. Carr, right on the money, caught by Crabtree, or did he drop the ball? 24-17, 2nd down and 10. That was an incomplete pass to Crabtree, defended by Revis. 2nd and 10. Short pass here, caught by the tight end Walford. Hit on the play by Derek Johnson.
It's been a big problem for this Chiefs unit.
Raiders number 9 on the other side on 3rd down efficiency. 3rd down and 4 right here. Blocked by Newhouse. Time for Carr. Way overshoots Walford.
Talking to defensive coordinator Bob Sutton, he said his best attribute, his best ability is to get up to the line of scrimmage and use those long arms to disrupt the timing and the rhythm of the passing game.
Okay, King's going to kick this away, and why not when you got a guy like Tyreek Hill back there. Out of bounds it goes with his season number 3 in completion percentage at 68%. Has it for a second time after the second consecutive Raider punt. 1st and 10. Hunt, big hole. He's been struggling with the run. Bowman brings him down, put him at the 21, gain of 7.
The weakness is their secondary. They don't have a single interception from their corners or safeties.
Fullback Sherman is in. With a 2nd down and 3, this is the rookie out of Toledo, Kareem Hunt, who was drilled by Carey on a gain of 4. Out to the 25. The secondary, it's 1st and 10. Good block by Fisher, and then they go underneath. This is caught by Harris, who breaks a tackle from Joseph, breaks another tackle and takes it up to midfield. What a run for the former college basketball player at UW-Milwaukee. The nickel secondary for the Raiders on a 1st and 10, second Kansas City possession. Kareem Hunt. And wrapped up initially by Trevon Hester. He's a rookie out of Toledo. They were college teammates. Gain of 5 right there to JB for the first time in New York.
Kevin, fun to play and not call the game.
Right,
You
no.
can't identify players and numbers.
A lot of guesswork there. 2nd and 5. No guessing here what the Chiefs want to do. They want to establish Kareem Hunt, who is running well, close to a 1st down.
Very involved in putting together the game plans. I thought he did a terrific job last week. A receiver down the left side of the field. It was an underthrow. I mean, such a fine line between winning and losing, but Matt Nagy is going to be a
False starts. Number
good
84,
one in this business.
offense. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Or the penalty.
Of 2, but that penalty right there makes it 1st and 15. Kelsey, bottom of your screen. Chiefs running well already. Here comes Hunt once again. Burrows his way down to about the 42. Picks up 2 on the play. Hit by Murrow. Back down the fence.
I think he's on the short list, Kevin, for a couple head coaching jobs in National Football. I think people realize he's a bright mind.
West was in, 2nd and 13, and down goes Smith again.
Mack and Bruce Irvin, they're going to move him around, but Andy Reid's talked all week about taking care of the edge with these 2 great rushers.
3rd down and 16. Smith going deep. Nice catch made by Hill. Right in front of Carey. Also over there defending was McDonald. 6th best in the NFL. Hunt back in, 1st and 10. The fake, the throw. The incompletion right there going for Albert Wilson.
With today for this Oakland secondary.
Hunt's had a run for 7. Catch and run of 25 by Harris. 2nd down and 10. 11th play of the drive. A wobbly pass. Kelsey could not get it. Coverage on the play by Navarro Bowman.
That locker room for the Raiders.
Nickel secondary, 3rd down and 10. West was in the backfield. And here they go, a hit by Bowman. Flag has been thrown. Smith goes down. Gain is 7. Flag back at the 28. His gain took him to the 22.
Holding. Number 53, defense. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. Automatic. 1st down.
Quarterback in that quarterback meeting room. Matt Nagy knows Alex Smith intimately. I'm going to give him the opportunity to call plays the rest of the way.
Kelsey, 1st and 10. Got it and takes it in. Touchdown. 17-yard catch and run touchdown for Travis Kelsey.
Really fooling him. You see him right here. He's going to turn and block, and then he leaks out into the screen. And you watch this offensive line. Watch the guard and the tackle get out in front. And then Kelsey, he's got a lot of green grass in front of him. He is not an easy tackle in the open field.
To review, the runner's knee is down with the ball short of the goal line. It will be 1st and goal at that spot. This is the end of the 1st quarter.
Devin, you look at that knee, it looks like he's down just inside the 1-yard line.
The 1st quarter clock is at 0. Kelsey did not get across, so it is 1st and goal. Kareem Hunt, who has not scored a touchdown in 9 games, maneuvers. First play of the second quarter. He's in for the touchdown. One-yard touchdown run by Kareem Hunt.
Kansas City offense, they want you to look over here. They want you to focus here. Then they move the back over, and they run a little inside trap play. And it's a big part of their offensive philosophy. It's about illusion and disguise. Hey, look over here, and now we're going to run it backside.
With the extra point, it's away and in. The Chiefs on top 10-0. Kelsey caught and ran for 16 yards. Zip, how equipped are they to come back?
Well, you can't afford to fall behind early at a place like this because then they can't take advantage of their best weapon right now. I think it's Marshawn Lynch.
And Patterson lets it go out. Touchback to the 25.
Let's look at the
who is number 1 at Arrowhead Stadium. Lynch in the backfield, 1st and 10. Marshawn Lynch blocked by Smith, the tight end, and then corralled and brought down on the play by Pierre Lewis. 2nd down and 9. Chiefs are in the nickel. Here's Patterson. Gets by a couple, then finally brought down about the 27-yard line and hit there by Jarvis Jenkins out of Clemson, a 6-year veteran with a gain of 2.
So on Friday,
Richard is the back on 3rd and 7. Carr. And incomplete, looking for Patterson. Coverage on the play by Terrence Mitchell. So Marquette King is number 2 in average, number 3 in net. Earlier this season, he was the AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. High, very high, and fair caught by Hill, 37-yard line. Hang time was 5-6. Kareem Hunt the back, 1st and 10. Alex Smith going deep, and what a catch made by Wilson. Was he in?
And high point that ball over the corner.
Remember, Wilson had that 63-yard touchdown reception game 1 with these two on 1st and 10. Here comes Hunt, hit by Cowser, and a gain of 2 down to the 25. With a 2nd down and 8, they have split out the receiver Hunt to the top of your screen. Nickel secondary for the Raiders, and this is Hunt. Breaking tackles, running much better today than he has in the last couple weeks. He's down near the 15-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Things in formations, it makes it very difficult on you for a defense to make the identifications.
1st and 10, here comes the leading tight end receiver in the NFL, Kelsey.
20 yards or more. They have the ability to really hurt you down the field.
2nd down and 5, and he'll sling one for Kelsey with the coverage by Joseph. Team has a higher percentage. 3rd down and 5.
Well, they get him out in the route, Kevin. They want to get 5 eligible receivers out in the route. Let Alex Smith get the ball out of his hands quickly.
West was in the backfield. That's dropped by Kelsey, and the coverage by the rookie free agent Morrow. Missed a 38-yarder last week. He had made 23 straight until that. He has already kicked a 53-yarder here, and he nails this one to make it a 13-0 Kansas City lead.
Keep a track of what these Raiders safeties are, how they're playing me. So that's good football by the Chiefs.
Patterson, the number 1 kick man. Field. It is 1st and 10. 4th consecutive start of the 25 for Derek Carr. Looking down the sideline and dropped by Cooper.
Jam you and disrupt you at the line of scrimmage.
7-time Pro Bowler, 2nd down and 10. Marshawn Lynch in the backfield, getting a nice block straight ahead. Powers his way up to the 32, getting some blocks from Penn and others. Chiefs have 6 in the secondary, and there's a throw caught by the tight end Cook. He's a playmaker and a guy who's had over 100 yards on 2 separate occasions. You can see the gang tackle, namely Pierre Lewis, a gain of 7 on 3rd and 3.
He makes quick decisions based on the front and coverage.
Washington, the running back, 1st and 10. DeAndre Washington, now the number 2 running back, and you can see Ragland with a nice hit, bringing him down. They got him in a trade with Buffalo. The gain is out to the 42. Rich, a gain of 3.
Yeah,
tied in 1st place. 2nd down, long 7. Washington remains. Good time. Carr. And it looked like Lee Smith, the tight end, got shoved on the play.
Deal
Pass
for
interference, number 92, defense.
linebacker
automatic.
that's not used to running
First
down
down.
the sidelines with a need to go after the secondary. Take some shots.
Washington the back. 1st and 10. And a quick tackle made right there on DeAndre Washington. He was hit by Pierre Lewis, also grabbed by Justin Houston. It is a gain of 1.
Side that can wreak havoc.
2nd down, long 9. Chiefs in the nickel. You saw the empty backfield, and that's a catch down to the 33 with the tackle made by Houston. It's grabbed by Walford, who's become much more of a target for the quarterback. Gain of 7 to the 32 and a 1st down. The pitch out. Penn will lead the block. The receiver's over there blocking, and he's past the 25. And he's got the 1st down on 3rd and 3.
He looks defeated on the sideline.
1st and 10. From the Kansas City 24. Hit is he threw. That's up and live and intercepted. Picked off on the play by Mitchell.
From Terrence Mitchell.
Here is Hunt on 1st and 10. Hit by Morrow on the play, grabbed by Ellis, and gains a couple. Let's give them 3s out to the Kansas City.
A couple weeks ago, they have played much better on defense the last couple weeks.
Fake to Hill, into the nickel, and Hunt, who was initially hit by McDonald, 23, a Kansas City native. That is a 6-yard completion just beyond the Kansas City 32.
It's volume, so this team can go out and just cut it loose and play with confidence.
Hunt's in the backfield. It is 3rd and 2 for quarterback Alex Smith. That's caught by Kelsey. And for a 1st down. McDonald was there, and the linebacker Bowman there. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 2, and a Chiefs 1st down to their 41. First and 10. Out of the backfield, Hunt. One-on-one with Irvin, and he knocks him out.
Yards a game the first 5 weeks. That number's dropped off significantly over the last 7 games to just 46 yards a game.
Wow, that is a drop. 2nd down and 5. Smith going deep and looking for Hill. He's got the ball. Pete Carey stays on his feet, and he's out of bounds inside the 10.
79 the other for 40.
1st and goal. Fake to Hunt. Here they come. There he goes. Touchdown, Kelsey. Working on the safety, Reggie Nelson. Flag thrown.
Ineligible player number 71 was illegally downfield. That 5-yard penalty remains 1st down.
That's the
Belly on the right tackle, Mitchell Schwartz.
Now they're back to the 15 with a 1st and goal. Jet sweep fake. Shuffle pass thrown inside. Albert Wilson. And he's down to about the 8.
At Nagin, how he likes to call a game offensively.
2nd and goal from the 8. Here comes Mack. Khalil Mack has had a sack now for a 4th consecutive game. Number 8 on the year, and Mack drops him. Smith goes down at the 20 with a 3rd and goal at the 20. West in the backfield. Flag is thrown. Smith to the end zone. Intercepted by Nelson.
Well, he knew he had a free one. That's why he just took the
exactly
shot.
Right. Yeah, he'll go to a knee. It won't make any difference.
I've seen quarterbacks
Offside,
get
number
burned.
51, defense. 5-yard penalty remains 3rd down.
He just gets.
John Pagano just said rush the quarterback, right, to Mack and Irvin, and they have.
I'm trying not to think too much. Just see how quickly you can get to number 11. That's be a good place to start.
West in the backfield, 3rd and goal at the 15. Smith batted down. Nice play in the middle, and Autry was the one to grab it and swat it away. Play magnificent. Here's a 33-yard field goal try. And the Chiefs have gone up 16-0. Stays in first place in the AFC West. Subsequent kickoff by Butker. This will be over the head of the ever-dangerous Cordero Patterson. will be a beauty.
That game could decide home field advantage throughout the AFC playoffs.
2 timeouts from the 25, 1st and 10 Carr. Overshoots the receiver. There you see 3 Kansas City defenders.
Got to get the football to their tight end, Jared Cook.
Washington in, 2nd down and 10. Outside it goes, bubble screen, Crabtree looking for some blocks, and there he got one from Roberts, and he takes it up. He's close to a 1st down and run out of bounds on the play. 3rd down 1, Washington in the backfield will get the call, and he is stuffed. He's also returned punts and kicks in his very short career for touchdowns. Here comes King. This off the side of his foot. And on a bounce, Hill will dance and still finds to get something. He is amazing, and finally ushered out of bounds by McGill.
Both teams are actually in an amazing position despite what they've done the last 6 weeks.
West in the backfield, 1st and 10 for Smith, and a quick shot is caught by Hill and then brought down quickly by T.J. Carey. It is 2nd down 5 for Alex Smith. That's batted down. They got big Autry once again in that passing lane. Butker getting warmed up here. And West remains in the backfield. Good block by Fisher. Caught across the middle. Grabbed about the 40-yard line. The tackle by McDonald. The reception made by Albert Wilson. He picks up 12. That is a 1st down. Chiefs out of timeouts. You see their lead. Half minute to play. Smith deep for Kelsey, incomplete. And they had 3 Raiders around him, including Navarro Bowman. He won. 2nd down and 10. Five in the secondary for the Raiders, and Smith will attack. And they'll run out of time. No place to run, no place to hide. They have no timeouts. Clock is ticking as you see. Another sack, and Bruce Irvin has his 3rd of the 1st half. Recall the Chiefs won the flip of the coin to start things out, and they deferred, so they get it here. And Akeem Hunt will go to an E. It'll be a touchback out to the 25. News for Coach Jack Del Rio. 1st and 10, Hunt in the backfield, and he'll get the call. Irvin there, along with Morrow. They plug him up, and no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 from the 25.
Get everyone else around them to play that way. They play a lot better defensively as a unit.
With a 2nd down and 10, Smith deep and caught by Kelsey. Got by Nelson. Spins his way out to the 46-yard line.
Can't give him a free release at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, kill.
Into the nickel secondary and 1st and 10. Slings one outside. Caught by Hill. Shoved out of bounds by T.J. Carey. 2 tight ends. With a 2nd down and 1. And a big run right here for a 1st down. Autry will get him from behind. Kareem Hunt continues to run well. Action really in favor of Kansas City. 1st and 10. Fisher with the block, being chased by Mack outside. It's Hunt. Holding on for dear life is Kauser.
And communicate on the fly.
138 scrimmage yards for the rookie. A 3rd-round pick out of Toledo. Hunt, 1st down and 10. West is in now. Hill couldn't get that well. A lot of juice on it.
That's going to be important, I think, the rest of the way.
Outside for Kelsey. 2nd down and 10. Nelson there. Kauser there.
Hope for you to match up with him with a linebacker or a safety.
West is in there. West didn't play last week against the Jets. 3rd down and 5.
Comes the blitz.
And it's right through the hands of Harris. Nelson was right there. And 33 yards in this opening 2nd half drive. This from 40. Mild breeze. Tack on 3 more. And the Chiefs, 4 minutes into the 2nd half, are up 19-0 over the Raiders. The Raiders have their work cut out for them.
They really do. And this is a absolutely critical possession, down 19-0.
Patterson will let it stay in the end zone, 25-yard line with the touchback, 1st and 10. Here's a look at
some shots down the field. The problem is without Cooper out there, now the Chiefs can direct some of their attention and focus on Crabtree and double him. That makes it difficult on Carr.
Chiefs in the nickel. Bubble screen to Crabtree. 1st and 10. Broken up right there by Parker. 2nd down 8. Running back is Richard. Outside they go with a catch made by Patterson. Read well across the way. Ali, as many of you know, they put D Ford on IR this week. The Chiefs did. 3rd and 9 for Derek Carr from his 26. Flag.
It can be a
False start.
real issue
15,
here at Arrowhead.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Boy, mentioned the Kansas City secondary. 3rd and 14 for Derek Carr.
Oh, he's got him.
Yeah, I know he had him, and here comes Jones, who's already got a sack and a deflection, and he chases him down and out, and that is out of bounds for Holton. Punted 5 times today in 6 possessions. 1st and 10. Chiefs have Smith outside. Kelsey couldn't get it. McDonald is over there. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. 2nd down and 10 for Alex Smith. Top 5 of all the important categories. Kelsey's got the ball, and he's on the move, and finally brought down by Joseph.
A handful if you don't handle him at the line of scrimmage.
Hunt's got 53 yards, gets a block from Harris, then from behind Morrow jumps on his back and brings him down about the 49-yard line. 6 and 6. Chargers come into today 6 and 6 as well. 2nd down and 8. With a Hunt run, he's down to about the 45 and brought down by Hester with the gain of 3.
He's been a lot more efficient and accurate from the pocket.
Running back is West. 3rd and 5. Schwartz the block. And over the head of West. Covered across the way by McGill. 5 yards per punt. A lot inside the 20. Deep back is Richard. And the first Kansas City punt today. And fair caught about the 10. Hang time was there about 4 or 5 and well covered, a 35-yarder. Running out of time too. 1st and 10 after the Kansas City punt, the first of the day. And a quick hitter, and it's caught. Hold, it's fumbled. It's loose. Zombo tries to reel it in and may have the outside linebacker who starts it as a fumble, and Kansas City's gotten it. City is +8, yet only at 500. There's a 1st and 10. And that is picked off. That is intercepted. Grabbed on the play, and Joseph makes the pick. His first of the season. Just like that, the Chiefs give it back. And 1st and 10. Marshawn Lynch grabbed by Ragland up high, and a gang tackle ensues. He's up to about the 12. Give him 3 and a flag.
Holding number 87's offense. Half the distance to the goal. Remains 1st down.
To the side.
Critical game, kind of a playoff type game, down 19-0 on the road to Kansas City.
1st and 14. Down the sideline looking for Patterson. Almost juggled at home. Incomplete with the coverage by Mitchell. 2nd down 14. They need the 19.
Looking to get half of it back. Oh, he's got him.
Yeah, he sure does. And a little underthrown to Crabtree. Last week and today, maybe some of the things that were so important then. 3rd and 14. Carr, shovel pass. He can't even get that off and complete to Washington. Marquette King. From the 50, Hill. Wow.
This guy is so dangerous.
Corkscrew moves and everything else, man. He just continues to wow you. 15-yard return on the 46-yard punt.
And you look at starting field position, the Chiefs have.
Here comes Hunt, upended by Joseph, got near the 31-yard line.
And he's going to do that in the 4th quarter for the Raiders to even have a chance in this one.
Kareem Hunt, here he goes on the move into the secondary and brought down by Kauser.
Of a factor in this one than he was the last 7 weeks.
Number 3 rusher in the NFL. And once again, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's brought down by Vanderdoes with a gain of a yard. West is in. 2nd and 9. Charkandrick. West, look at him slip his way, dig his way, turn his way for 6. What a run. A touchdown run of 13.
You're going to see the guard pull, and you see the back. He just follows him right in that strong side A gap. And look at the effort here for Charkandrick West. I mean, boy, it's just terrific finish. He's got a nose for the goal line. Look at him continue to twist and turn. And
his second rushing touchdown, the extra point, makes it 26-0 Kansas City. In a three-way tie at top. Both teams told us yesterday, and with the Chiefs we talked to on Friday, that this is like a playoff game. They're treating it like a playoff game. That'll be out of the end zone. Touchback, and they'll start again at their 25.
It's amazing the job that this Kansas City defense has done getting off the field on third down.
Washington the back, 1st and 10. Carr inside, Crabtree. He got away initially.
And sometimes you got to be able to shift gears late in games.
Penn with the block at the left tackle. Here's a low pass and caught by Crabtree. Close to a first down. Coverage on the play by Mitchell.
That we have against this Kansas City secondary. Now we just have to execute. They have not done that so far.
Second one. Here goes for Crabtree down the sideline. The coverage by Mitchell.
There's no foul for defensive too many men. The player getting off the field was number 11. Illegal shift. Number 10 of the offense never got set. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Roberts. Lynch is in. Marchand. Got tripped up. Looked like maybe over his own blocker. And that blocker, Gabe Jackson, is hurt.
It's maybe 4-down territory already for the Raiders.
Wow. Five receivers. Carr looks into a dime defense, caught by Patterson. Russell down by Mitchell. Has the first down to the Kansas City 47 and picks up 7.
Grave, it's been a kind of an up and down season. And a lot of people feel like this group has underperformed in certain games.
Into 6 defensive backs. Look out! Down he goes. Hit by Jenkins.
Man-to-man coverage. Someone's got to win a one-on-one battle.
5 DBs. Here comes Carr. What a nice catch, and it's coughed up by Wolford. Picked up by Lynch. Incomplete pass is what they rule.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. Third down.
Richard, a running back, is wide here at the bottom of your screen and covered by a linebacker.
Got to get half of it. Have an opportunity to go for it on 4th down if they come up a little bit short.
Carr looking that way.
Throw
They
it away.
close the gap. Oh, and he goes down again. Houston wrestles him down. Comes up with a sack. 9th of the year. Carries in 39 yards. Chiefs have Hill back inside the 20, awaiting the Marquette King punt. Hill is back there, and we'll watch it descend in back of him, and it could be pinned if they can catch up with it, and they can't. So out to the 20-yard line on the touchback. Interception thrown by quarterback Alex Smith from their 20 on the touchback on the punt. It is Kareem Hunt. Oh, hurdling a defender. Nelson brings him down from behind. He has the first down and more. He's averaging 46. Just a handful of games. 1st and 10. Here comes Hunt once again, trying to get a Fisher block, and then brought down as he squirms his way to the 40.
The ability to run the ball down in the red zone. And that's what the Chiefs have been able to do today.
2nd down, 7. Wilson getting some blocking over there from the head over heel blocker Tyreek Hill. Smith is 19 of 32, 261. He's not thrown a touchdown pass. He's got 2 tight ends right now. He has thrown an interception. Here comes Kareem Hunt into the middle and stuffed. Ellis gets him. Gain of 3 down to the 47-yard line.
And Kevin, and that's a real luxury to have as a play caller.
2nd down and 7. Kareem Hunt with a move, and he gets down maybe a half yard out of that.
Guy in New England, he doesn't throw a lot of interceptions.
Well, he began the season with 18 touchdowns and no picks. 3rd down and 6 here. Sherman the block, and then he releases, and then Smith goes down the sideline. It's incomplete, looking for Wilson with the coverage by Sean Smith. 13 years in the NFL. 3rd round pick. He has served the Chiefs well. Oh, my goodness.
Got it.
Came through. It sure did. It looked like it was blocked by Calhoun or deflected by Calhoun. Raiders trying for their third consecutive win, but it doesn't look like it now. We're in the fourth, getting shut out. Screen pass caught by Lynch, looking for a block from Hudson and tries to squirm his way. He gets about 3 on the play. Chiefs have beaten the Raiders 5 of the last 6 times, losing earlier though this season. 2nd down and 7 for Carr. Incomplete for Crabtree. Coverage on the play by Rivas. 7-5 wide.
Well, somebody's got to win. It's man-to-man coverage across the board.
Into the nickel, moving up and looking long on the far side. Caught by Cook, gets away but stepped on the chalk. Yeah. Signed for a lot of dough this offseason with the Raiders 1st and 10. Carr.
There it
Cook.
is.
Parker. 32-yard line. Gain of 14 after his 18-yard catch. Another 1st down for the Raiders.
It's not going to help you.
5 in the secondary. Carr with the 1st and 10. Washington out of the backfield. Safety valve. Sorensen can't get him. And then he gets kind of caught up in the wash. You see Houston over there, and Sorensen came back and got him. Peters being out today, their best cornerback, suspended after last week's actions, leaving the field in the Meadowlands against the Jets after he also threw a flag up into the stands. 1st and 10. Lynch, here he goes with room to roam. Marshawn Lynch, touchdown. 22-yard touchdown run. Parker with the missed tackle. Yard touchdown run.
Just watch Rodney Hudson come off and make this block on the linebacker, Kevin Pierre-Louis. And that's, you get a guy like Marshawn Lynch in the open field. Not a lot of players are going to make a tackle, a one-on-one tackle with him.
As they got that drive, big plays to Cook through the air of 18 and 14. Tavecchio with the extra point, 26-7. Gates, Bryants, you name it. Kansas City's got the barbecue for you. The Raiders have failed on their last 23 consecutive onside attempts, and here's Tavecchio with a little boot that is loose and picked up by the Chiefs, and then maybe by Kauser. Make it Eric Harris for the Raiders, and they have initially signaled that he has the ball on the ricochet.
Bounces around.
The kicking team player touched the ball inbounds, but did not come down inbounds to secure possession. He went out of bounds, therefore it is a kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be placed at the spot where it went out of bounds, 1st down. After review, the kicking team player did recover the ball. His knee came down inbounds. It will be their ball at that spot. Oakland will not be charged with a timeout.
Carr. His receiver fell. Flags are on the field. They were going for Cook, and the coverage looked to be by Ron Parker.
Tight end Jared Cook. You see Parker, he just grabs him.
Defense, automatic, 1st down.
Just grabs a hold of his shoulder.
Carr, Crabtree, room to roam, slices inside, takes it inside the 10. He was down. It'll be a goal to go for the Raiders, and a flag was thrown. It's against the Oakland Raiders.
Pass interference, number 15, offense, 10-yard penalty, repeat 1st down.
The Kansas City 42. Lynch.
Ooh.
What a hit! Derek Johnson. It's incomplete, but Johnson there to greet Lynch. We have this possession and an onside kick after a 22-yard Lynch touchdown run. 2nd and 20. Carr, and right on the money, caught by Crabtree. 30-yard line, Sorensen, Terrell are there. It's a 13-yard pickup. It's a 1st down. Put him at the Chiefs' 29.
I mean, don't you want your best player on the field in a critical situation?
3rd and 7. And Carr deep with the catch, but out of bounds by Cordero Patterson.
Jared Cook, he's right there. You make sure you double those two. Make Carr throw it somewhere else.
Here comes Holly. He got it. Carr, but they've got Cook downfield. Touchdown! 29-yard touchdown pass.
He's going to come right down here, and he's going to spin out. Watch, he's going to draw the coverage from the linebacker. Look at Sorensen. Watch this little spin. Come on, cover me. And now he goes right down the middle of the field. Great design, but great execution by the tight end, Jared Cook.
Cook's 2nd touchdown reception of the season, going for 2. They got it. Crabtree. And they were working on Mitchell.
For a touchdown and a field goal. Granted, they get another 2-point conversion.
Thomas is back. DeVecchia with the kick, driving him to the 5. Anthony Thomas. And out of bounds near the 25-yard line of Kansas City. A return of 20 yards.
Clearly has swung in the opposite direction.
Kareem Hunt has 107 yards on the ground and a touchdown with a couple tight ends. It's Alex Smith with a 1st and 10. Blocked there by Fisher, going outside, turns the corner. Bowman and Moore bring him down. 26-0 Kansas City. 2nd down and 8. Hunt again plugged up right there. Hester was there. Mack was there.
Comes the blitz.
And they get the completion. Bobble. Did he get the first down? With a second chance, he gets it across. Albert Wilson.
The Chiefs get a chance to run some more time off the clock.
Couple tight ends. Hunt back in. Khalil Mack will wrap his arms around. There go flags all over the place with a gain of a yard up to about 37.
Holding. Number 76. Offense. 10-yard penalty. Remains 1st down.
Duvernay Tardif now. They need the 47.
For Alex Smith, you've got to use all that play clock.
It's Hunt. And then Ellis will bring him down as he just crosses the 30 to the 31 on a gain of 4.
Run.
Hunt. There's a hole.
Another holding penalty.
It sure is, as McDonald finally got him after he squirmed away from the grasp of Joseph and picked up 7 and got out to about the 37.
Holding. Number 70. Offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
5 in the secondary for the Raiders. 2nd down and 26. And this is West. Wheeling his way to about the 25. How about that? They get 5 plays. They've eaten up over 4 minutes. 3rd and 21. Charkandrick West, who had a touchdown run himself. Joseph tripped him up about the 33, 32.
Well, they couldn't get anything going against this Kansas City defense.
Richard is back and Colquitt.
Oh, good punt. Great punt.
Fair caught. 12. After they lost 4 in a row. Richard is the running back, 1st and 10. Moves up niftily, gets it off to Seth Roberts. Chiefs have 5 in their secondary. Here comes Carr. Outside Crabtree, they keep him from getting out of bounds. Tackle there by Mitchell. 1 timeout Oakland, 2 timeouts Kansas City. Carr. With time underneath, Roberts, middle of the field, and grabbed by Sorensen. And he gets as far as the 30 and picks up 6. Nickel secondary, Richard in the backfield, 2nd and 4.
There you go. That's a good
Carr to
throw.
the sideline. There they go, and Roberts has it right in front of the defensive back, Steven Nelson. Derek Carr, 1st and 10. Plenty of time. Now they come after him with Bailey, and outside for Cook, who stays in bounds after the hit by Parker. And they go to the side. That's incomplete. At least it stops the clock.
Spread the ball around to some of the younger receivers that the Raiders have.
Carr with the 3rd and 3. Outside he goes. Caught by the receiver Crabtree. Held by Mitchell.
That's amazing.
1st and 10. 1 timeout. False start.
False start. Number 72. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Here's their 2 Anderson. 1st and 15. Carr again to the sideline. Here's Holton with the catch and had some space to maneuver. Gets out of bounds. Clock at 46. They only eat up 3. Going deep and through the hands of Holton. Picked off by Terrell. Very much alive in the playoff race. To a knee in the victory formation. And the Chiefs avoid getting swept. And even the series this year at 1 win apiece, they've now won 14 of their last 15 AFC West division games. They have stopped their 4-game losing streak. They go to 7-6, right now in first with the Chargers yet to play.